Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One. Thank you for clicking on my video. And it's time for a Patreon request. And this is for Eric Hafely. I'm not quite sure the last name, so you'll have to correct me. The last name is Haefele, but we'll just go with Eric right now. And he found my channel when I did that one reaction to Grace Vanderwaal. And so he says, here are some requests for reactions to Grace Vanderwaal before she ever signed with a label. They are in the order of her performance date or YouTube posting date. So I picked a couple of these, and because they're short, I'll probably do a triple reaction. And so let's get into it. So I'm assuming this is all like when she was like a little girl. I guess this must be like a craze that is new, like with on YouTube, like with pop music, because like so many people, like I've started like, what's the word, reacting to Angelina Jordan, and I guess like a lot of her fans like prefer more of like the little girly stuff, and me, I'm more into like her as an adult because she's very glamorous, and um and I'm a metalhead, so it's not like, it's my style of music to begin with anyways, but I do like the adult version better than the little cutesy little girl stuff. But I guess because of copyright, this is what we're gonna do with Grace. I've already seen her perform. I know that she likes plays the ukulele or something like that, and I think I saw something on one of those Got Talent shows and all of that. So I've already been introduced to her in that way. Um, and then major difference as she got older. Same thing with like Angelina Jordan. So with Grace, I actually prefer seeing her as an adult. I don't know. I don't necessarily get into the whole like little cutesy little girl stuff, but so I'm going to approach this with, I don't know, just to see where she was at, how she began, and her journey. And let's just see where this takes us. So hold on one second, guys. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So the first one, as you can see, is Grace Vanderwaal doing If I Only Had a Brain, which obviously is from The Wizard of Oz. So let's it's very short. It's only 1 minute and 5 seconds. So let's see what I could walk. Oh, hold on a second. I don't think. Oh, hello. Let me just make sure. Okay. All right. The hours with the flowers. Sorry, guys. Let's just do this from the beginning. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. With my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain. Okay, so what I really like about this is obviously she tripped or something like that, but you know what? She kept on going. She didn't even allow that to like interrupt the flow. And that's a true professional. So even at a young age. Conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. With my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nut, my head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance, I'd be merry, life would be a ding of daring if I only had a brain. Oh, okay. So I thought she tripped on something, but I guess it was just part of the performance, kind of like the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz, where he first came alive and he was trying to stand up on his own 2 feet. So I guess she was showing off her little actress chops is what she was doing. Um, and right from the beginning, you can see that she has some control. She's got power when she projects. I like it when she started off a little breathy.
I could while away.
And when she said could, that was a nice little vibrato.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
Breathy.
With my head I'd be scratching
Power.
while my thoughts are busy hatching if I only had a brain.
And that was a nice vibrato when she ended brain.
I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why.
So both times that she said why, she belted it out. Nice vibrato. That was very beautiful.
I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why. The ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just another.
Now that was very hard to do, to be able to spin around, drop to the floor, come back up, and then have such control. She didn't sound like she was out of breath from picking herself back up.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just another. My head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance, I'd be merry, life would be a ding of daring if I only had a brain.
So you can clearly see her personality there. She's outgoing. She's not shy. She was right from the get-go made for the stage. And so that was enjoyable to watch. So let's go to the next one. So the next one is, and she's got her ukulele. This is Grace Vanderwaal, and it comes right from her channel. Everyone is Lonely from Animation Domination. It's a cover. I never heard the song, never heard of Animation Domination, but let's just see what Grace has to offer here.
We're all the same, no matter how we go. Colors of our skin, reflections in our bones. There's one thing we share, everyone everywhere. We're all alone. We're all alone. 'Cause everyone is fundamentally lonely, whether you trust the science or our church. Because we're scared, some of us make pairs, and some are still on the search. But everyone is fundamentally lonely, so here's daily advice. You're in pain, everyone feels the same, so just be nice. What do you lose? Life's already the worst. Leave a bigger tip, let that guy in line first. We're all lonely, pay for his coffee, pick up that trash. I know it's not your trash, but everyone is fundamentally lonely. Sometimes it comes out as rage. Screaming in a store, they're lonely at the core. So be calm when you engage, 'cause everyone is fundamentally lonely. I'm not saying sacrifice. Lend some support at the airport. It won't kill ya to be nice. Everything is stupid. mentally lonely, even the ones who pretend that they're not. Be nice today, it'll make things just slightly okay on this lonely little blue dot.
Okay, well, that was cute. Um, Nice to see her with an instrument. Like I said, I already knew that she played the ukulele, and yeah, never heard the song, so never heard the original. Not quite sure, but yeah, it was cute. All right, let's go to the next one. She's got the ukulele again. Grace Vanderwaal, Trouble, Never Shout Never, cover. Another song I never heard of. Are these European songs? Because I don't think I ever heard any of these. So, all right, let's go. Cute shoes, by the way.
The first song I'm gonna sing is Trouble by a band called Never Say Never. I'm in trouble, I'm an addict, I'm addicted to this girl. She's got my heart tied in a knot and my stomach in a whirl. But even worse, I can't stop calling her. She's all I want and more. I mean, dang, what is not to adore? I've been playing too much guitar, I've been listening to jazz. Fallen so many times, I swear she's going mad, and that's how you love her. Be the death of us, I swear, I swear. And oh, 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 I'm running my mouth just like I got her. Yeah, surely I don't, because she's so oh, 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 rock and rolling out of my league. She
But that was a nice belt, and that was a nice vibrato when she said rock and roll.
I don't, because she's so oh, 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 rock and rolling out of my league. She out of my league, let's hope not. I'm in trouble, I'm so cliche, see that word just wears me out. Makes me feel like just another boy to laugh and joke about. But even worse, I can't stop calling her. I love to hear that voice, and honestly, I'm left with no choice. I've been playing too much guitar, I've been listening to jazz. Fallen so many times, I swear she's going mad, and that's how you love her. We the death of us, I swear, I swear. And oh, 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 I'm running my mouth just like I got her. Surely I don't, because she's so oh, 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 rock and rolling out of my league. She out of my league. Let's hope not.
Okay, that ended abruptly, but all right, so very nice. That was a cute performance too. And hold on one second. Okay, so those were requests from Eric, a Patreon member. And thank you for making those recommendations. Thank you for sending me the links too, so I didn't have to search for anything. I guess my overall assessment of everything is the fact that right from the start, she definitely was made for the stage. She's definitely a little performer, more than just singing and playing the ukulele, but even like in the If I Had a Brain segment, you can tell her she was acting it out, and she was enjoying that. So and even if she is shy, like in person, on stage, that doesn't come across at all. So I'm not quite sure. Kind of like Courtney Hadwin and a couple of others, but believe it or not, there's a lot of metalheads that are normally not, that outgoing, but then they get on stage and it's like a whole different persona. So, um, everybody's got like that extra, like, what's the word? Like, like another personality, so to speak. And with entertainers, that's very, very true. So, I really appreciate um her beginning, and again, her knack for entertaining, her drive, because obviously she's made it now, and this is just kind of like where it all started from. But even back then, you can tell that she had control, breath control. She had a lot of control with her vibrato, control in her belting. And then, like I said before, when she spun around and dropped to the floor, and then she didn't skip a beat in, it didn't, you did not hear the fact that she just spun around and dropped to the floor. Because you would think that she would be out of breath or something, but she had nice breath control. So, all in all, I'm not quite sure if she had any vocal training up to this point or not, but uh, again, she had control of her vocals and she knew what she was doing. So, whether she was technically trained, officially trained, or not, she knows how to use her voice as an instrument. So that was very, very nice. So thank you, Eric, for recommending these, and I'm going to put this up on YouTube tonight, and on Patreon as well. And for anybody else that would like to make a request, the PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link will be in the pinned comment down below. I'm going to have Grace Vanderwaal's socials and in the description, as well as the links to all three of the original video in the description. If you liked this reaction, then I hope that you will click like. I hope that you will follow, and I hope that you will join me on Patreon. I hope that you will follow me on Instagram, and also join my Discord server. There you go. Since I can't talk today. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good Monday night and enjoy the rest of your week.